So let's celebrate 70 years of Sri Lankan independence, Sri Lankan cricket as well. The umpire will very shortly say, let's play. Linton Das and two openers, and it's a very good evening and all the best to Akhar Ali Khan.
Good evening, Sanjay. Good evening all, and all the very best to you too, Sanjay.
First ball of the finals. A bit of swing, gets off the mark straight away. Run of the first ball. Good shot. First runs. Manish Pandey. Rohit Sharma deceptively quick. He's gone for it. The first big one.
Slashing the ball over point. That ball was bowled at 127 kilometers per hour. The seam up stuff and angled away. But that's exactly what Linton Das was looking for. That allowed him to step away, free his arms. And that's a very good shot. The first six of the match.
Freebies, hardly bowls a loose delivery, but you can really work on to pick up a single.
Oh, it's gone up. Says mine and takes it. Suresh Raina takes the catch. And who strikes? 6 for 25. You don't often see that. Down the ground. Taken. Thakur, what a catch. He had the boundary line.
Shardul Thakur has done. Looks fine, yeah, because there's no movement of that rope, no movement of that Dalmia cement there. Just good core, good strong core from Shardul Thakur.
And a good calf as well. Yeah, that's just great match awareness, as you said, and just to get that initial catch and not that momentum to carry you over the boundary. They picked up their second, India. No one there. That'll be 4.
Quite a premeditated shot. It was smart once again from Chahal, who bowled it quicker, bowled it fuller. But up to task there, Shabir Rahman made up his mind that he's going to play that sweep shot.
He just squeezed it out. The right intent though, and to try to target the man in the infield, get straight over his head where he knows there's a batsman.
Swept and straight into the hands. Another wicket. 2 wickets in 1 over, and this time it's Soumya Sarkar who makes his way back to the pavilion. Quite a few shots for his 5 of 8 deliveries.
Well, he's played good shots for nothing.
You can't set a feel for that.
Well, you mentioned about the short ball, Rusty, and that's what we've seen just then. Got it high. That's gone all the way. Bangladesh need a few more of these. 50 up for them. Beautiful shot, and it was on the advancement as well. Gave himself a little bit of momentum down the wicket. Dropped it in short. He got the charge, but just at the last second steadied himself beautifully.
There's something which it's good to have you here. When you see somebody, a batsman charging down the track as a fast bowler, which is the easier ball to hit? The short ball, isn't it? The bat's already high. That's what he's waiting for. Why don't the bowlers fire it into the block hole or quicker? That's easier or difficult? I don't understand. This one, very smart, very cheeky. Knew that it was going to be slightly fuller. Playing that ram shot to good effect.
Vijay Shankar being taken to the cleaners. He's giving the batsman a little bit more pace. It just seems to be working in their favour.
But just to answer your question there about where you should bowl or why can't you do something different, it's a bit like an aeroplane taking off. This is what I always tell young bowlers around the world, that when an aeroplane takes off, it gets
The day. And that to me has been the unreal lot as far as I'm concerned. Now this is high, it's taken, Sahel gets another one, and Mushfiqur Rahim has been the batsman.
Shabir Rahman been there for a while, but we all know Mahmudullah need to play a really good role here.
Very smart. The third man was brought up, just that bit of width on offer, and he just sliced those two fielders to perfection.
It's a top quality shot. It was not that short, but he played it late up in the face of the bat, and knowing that there was no fielder in the deep in that direction. Excellent. Finds the gap, finds the boundary.
Yeah, great awareness. Well, we're seeing that on a consistent basis from Mahmudullah Riyad.
Yeah, that was terrible. Just going or diving on top of it, Chahal. The bowler won't be happy, Rohit won't be happy.
Yeah, they've been very good in the field, India, but that was not what they would have hoped for. He will be disappointed because the boundaries are hard to come by. And the fielder, Chahal, jumped, just missed time to his dive, and just a ball getting on need and getting through before he dived. He's not happy.
Great reaction from Shardul. Just going back to your question, Athar.
Over the top this time, and it's straight past him. Another boundary, back-to-back boundaries.
And you got to attack someone. It's the seamers, extra pace, easier to hit through the line, easier to use the pace, and that's what these two batsmen are doing at this time.
Yeah, also the fact that the fielder was inside the circle on the offside, so it's good thinking from Shabir Rahman. He belts one away. There's a back-to-back boundary.
Always do, mate. They always do. You look at the history of T20, Russell. Oh, this one's been flicked away. Into the gap. A boundary to Mahmudullah.
More runs off the seamer. Cleverly placed. Just the little angle into the pads was enough for him to deflect.
In the moment he pitched it on his legs, he knew that he had an opportunity to put that away, especially when you have a fine leg inside the circle. Not the right line and the length, but very good from Mahmudullah. 10 runs in overs from every over from here on will get them 162, so they need to look to score runs in the last 6 overs now, Bangladesh.
That's well bowled, and there's a mix-up. There's a mix-up, and it is the race against the batsman. It's Mahmudullah who's run out because Shabir Rahman went for that, and there was
leg break from Vijay Shankar.
Shakib Al Hasan has been a phenomenal player. Slashes and slashes hard and starts off with a boundary.
Should have stayed with the slow ones. You saw it grip. You saw the way it moved away from Mahmudullah Riyad a couple of balls ago. But this time, a little quicker, and it flies.
He went after it pretty hard. Thick outside edge and flies to the boundary. So opens the account with the boundary now. But this one there was...
Goes for it. It's a big slog sweep. In between those two deep fielders. A welcome 6 to the boundary.
On to 49. Shabir Rahman. Well, he's got to make up. He's got to make up for the confusion that happened in the previous over. And he'll have to play quite a few shots like that.
Vijay Shankar with the ball again. Slow ball, it's clobbered that. It's gone over the fielder. That's the maximum. The investment turns. 1-2, Brett. That's a slow ball, and it's gone even longer. A slow ball gone wrong. And easy pickings for Shabir Rahman. 79 sixes now in this tournament. Goes to 80.
Yeah, and once again Shankar just trying to slow a ball, and he could have served up a better birthday gift. And that's one with cream on top, and it's gone the journey. He's been expensive tonight. He's done well in
Effective partnership. Run out chance. Oh, has he done it? Vijay Shankar, has he flicked off the bail with the ball in his hand? That's the question.
Tim, we have a rebel for a run out. Just give me your best square on shot. Okay, pause in the hand, wickets broken. Batsman is short of his ground. You can load out, out, out on the board.
Bowling! Going for the almighty slog on the leg side, misses it completely. Another one. Unatkat is on fire now. Nice and here he is bowling the final over of the innings. Makes room, and that's going to be runs. 4 of them.
Well, if he's going to bowl that slow ball, he's got to have his fine leg back. And I think he'll change it now. That's the knuckle ball. Have we seen too many knuckles?
Well, not only Mehdi is a good off spinner, he's got some ability with the bat. And he showed us improvised stroke, and he's been rewarded with 4 runs. Making few changes. He's been proactive. Rohit Sharma has handled the situation very well.
That's going to be a no ball. Firstly the 6, and then it's going to be a no ball and a free hit. Not a great start here for Shardul Thakur. Bangladesh have gone past 152. They're 158 now. Behind you, in the V behind you, becomes easier. That's going to be 4 again. This is a good over for Bangladesh.
Yeah, Brett, I made a very, very valid point. As a batsman, you have to look for those slow deliveries that are coming your way. And those quicker deliveries seam up. Stock deliveries. Again, a knuckle delivery, slicing the ball by opening the face of the bat.
Gee, so many failures in that batting lineup. That's a terrific score to have. Last ball of the innings. Goes short. Could be 1, could be 2. Vijay Shankar attacking the ball. I think they'll be happy with the batsman taking a couple. So that's a fantastic
T20 cricket has so much of excitement. It's added a lot of colour. And that's a very impressive record. Look at that average and look at the economy. Under 7 runs and over, and a brilliant average. Here's the first ball. In fact, he's got to restart. So that's the target. That's what India needs. Just a bit uppish, but that's all right. He's off the mark.
It was shaping for a sweep straight away, and that is something which Shakib Al Hasan has done. Get the ball, but the odd ball can grip. Oh, well done. Couple of steps down the track and over mid-on. The first boundary to India, first boundary to Rohit Sharma.
Well, Rohit Sharma doesn't want the ball to grip, and the best way to fix that is to use your feet and get to the line of the ball. Just see there, it's a genuine in swing up. Didn't quite get out of the middle, but got enough. So Shakib Al Hasan.
Rohit Sharma, gone the distance. What a massive shot that is. 6 from the moment it left the bat.
Well, we just saw the strike rates up on the screen, and he said, well, I'm going to have a crack at this. Saw it up there. Brand new white Kookaburra ball, and dispatches it.
Yeah, you can't bowl there, and especially with no protection. New ball, just throw it up there. Mehdi Hasan would be ruining the fact that he bowled a delivery like that.
Got again. That's another boundary. Brilliant batting by Rohit Sharma. 6 and then a 4.
Well, the intention's very clear. Get as many as we can the first 6 overs, they're thinking. Just the length, though. Try and catch it. Got it quite low on the bat, Rohit Sharma, but look at the way he's watching the ball. Yeah, good shot.
Once again. That's gone the distance. That's sailing. It's gone high and far.
What a wonderful cricketing shot that is. Just taken on Mehndi Hasan in this over. One was thrown up to him, then overcompensating. This time, brilliant use of the feet. Same side of the ground, and it's gone a big distance.
Well, he's striking at 300, and he's facing a brand new white ball with a spinner that's missing his length, and that's his area. That was out of the wheelhouse, that one. Big piece.
Hitting with the turn. He attempted off. Oh, this is Dhawan. He's enjoying himself. He's deposited into the mid-wicket boundary, and in fact over it.
At this time, it is Shakib Al Hasan. Not the ideal delivery to bowl to a left-hander, not too from a left-arm spinner. Very short, just stuck on the surface. Enough time for Shikhar Dhawan to rock back. Big hit. India has got off to a rollicking start here.
I'm not sure if they've got a 10 o'clock late appointment at the Ministry of Crab.
Off the leading edge, Deccan, that's a good catch. Bangladesh have got the first wicket.
On-field decision is not out. Can we start with the front foot? Sorry, on-field is out. We'll start in front. Front foot's fine. We'll move on to front on spin vision. Yep, can you take it back and rock and roll it for me? Okay, seems to be a spike on that. We'll confirm that with Aldridge, please. Yep. Yeah, there's a clear spike when the ball passes the bat. You can put me back to the umpire. Vivale, you're on screen now. You can change it.
Outswing bowler. Cut on the up. Has done a great job of that. One bounce into the fence.
I'm always surprised when I see KL Rahul playing more cricket, because he's such a talented player. His average has proven that. And some of the shots that we get when he's on, gee, that's a good shot.
Short and wide, extension of his arms. Very nearly six, one bounce.
Difficult position. Didn't look like they would get to that kind of a score. That's going to be four. Easily done. He's such a good player of spin. Narrowed a bit. Bangladesh not bowling seamers early to Rohit Sharma. Slightly susceptible to seam start of the innings.
Should have given it a run, because if that ball is swinging, it's only the new ball that's going to swing. Look at the way he opens the face of the bat. Fielders in the circle on the offside. KL Rahul. I beg your pardon, that was Rohit Sharma.
It's gone again. And what a shot that is. How easily achieves those kind of lengths and distances. Seemed like a mere push over mid-off. He's gone way into the stands. Long boundaries. He's cleared all that and the turf beyond the boundary as well.
It looks to be in a cracking form. What a shot. And who is looking very good indeed. Good stride in. And a lovely follow through. Also becomes the third Indian. He scores 7,000 runs in T20 cricket. Rohit Sharma, and the 10th batsman to do so.
Chosen to bowl this kind of a length. It's gone through. That's going to be more runs. It's looking good. Rohit Sharma this time with some dexterity.
That's the 50. And you can add another one to that graphic. On the shorter side with. So good to watch.
Just a lovely shot. Gets into a good position. He's still peeling away from the body, but he plays it so late. The bat
was the recovery more than a good start. Well, he's gone for it. Is that a flat six? Yes, it is.
And this time it's from the bat of KL Rahul. We've already seen how well Rohit Sharma has been hitting the ball. But that was flat hit and went all the way. Again a short delivery.
Deserved to be hit, but he's mishit it. He's nervous. Wasn't he relieved when it just went over mid-wicket's head?
Shot selection's been Rahul's problem in the last year or so, but nothing wrong with that shot. It was bowled short, it was wide around the off stump, and he's cut it brilliantly.
And how well he used that pace and length. Brought his bat down with velocity, and that's why that ball disappeared. He should stick to cricketing strokes.
A good player. His shot selection, like I was saying. Oh, what a shot that is. But straight to that fielder at deep square leg. Like I was saying, his shot selection, even in South Africa.
Rohit Sharma to carry on. That's his 50. That is 14th. T20 50. What a batsman and what a servant he has been for Indian cricket. What a talent.
And what a time to get it. Crucial time. The skipper.
High. Someone underneath it. It's taken. It is taken. Outstanding bowling and a big wicket here.
It's Rohit Sharma. Puts that much more pressure on Rohit Sharma. Doesn't get his timing right this time and holds out to long on. A big wicket. And that's what pressure can do. Even
Srilanga Sumatipala handing over the commemorative book to His Excellency the President, Maitripala Sirisena. That's a boundary.
Vijay Shankar into the act. I think that's why he's come ahead of Dinesh Karthik. Take a few chances. Just put the pressure back on Bangladesh. He's doing it nicely.
It's an interesting choice, Russell. You say that, but Dinesh Karthik has been there for a while in international cricket. This is just his first outing. That's a good shot. Got back on the crease, using that depth.
Just Manish Pandey has
Boundary, much needed boundary.
There was looking over covers. Looking China going Tokyo. But that's what you want right now. You don't mind these fours, and that's his first boundary. So this could be the opening of the floodgates. You never know.
Bombay looking Kolkata.
That's what we are used to. Bombay looking Calcutta.
Okay, we'll go with you since you're the hosts.
But effective. He's got the boundary. And now he gets another. Well, there was nothing wrong with that one. That was always hit downtown Colombo.
That's good. And that's exactly what you want. You never know. It could be that one shot which could trigger the fluency back, and that's exactly what's happened.
Bangladesh.
Slices it. What a shot. Gets a much needed boundary.
Unbelievable. Low full toss. Manish Pandey is going across.
Per wicket, that's what they need.
Is that in the gap? Yes, it is. Another good strike from Vijay Shankar. Hasn't batted much in this tournament. But the last time he batted was in a Vijay Hazare match. He got 84 of 62. And looking good at the moment.
And he picked a slower one up very early. You can see the off spin up, and he's hit it with the turn. And he's hit it between those two fielders. So good presence of mind, good awareness of where the fielders are.
Last ball of the over. Just the one leg by.
Oh, no timing. This could be a wicket as well. It's a golden over. It's a golden over from the Fizz. Just the one leg by and a wicket. And
25 runs, that's not going to be easy.
well, what a start from Dinesh Karthik. What a match are we having here. Is Rubel Hussain now going to go for runs? He's had a terrific tournament so far. Dinesh Karthik, people will be wondering what is he doing, languishing down the order.
Well, he's standing outside the crease, so he's converted what otherwise would have been a good Yorker into a low full toss. What a shot, and with a straight bat. Great timing, great connection.
Just misses the length, the Yorker length, and it goes the maximum. 13 runs in the 3 overs that he has bowled so far, and the first delivery of this over has gone for a 6.
He bowls quick. Dinesh Karthik loves the pace. Gone seam up again. They might look for 2 runs here. But that's going to be 4. 10 runs of the first 2 balls. Dinesh Karthik has got 10 of his first 2. And terrific shots to get those 10 runs.
Yes. Rubel angles the ball in, and he's using that angle to hit it wide of that fielder. He's quick as well. He's got to maybe get that Yorker right. That length is exactly what Dinesh Karthik is looking for.
I guess slow ball is not quite his comfort zone, but he'll have to change pace. And under pressure, can he control that line? A wide ball, an extra ball, a run. So all those equations come into play. Rubel Hussain, 10 runs so far, 2 balls. And he's gone again! And that seems to be another boundary. Is it a 4 or a 6? It's a 6! Incredible stuff here. 16 runs already. 3 balls to get those 16 runs for this man.
What a shot. Again a length ball. Again angling into his pads. And what a connection again. Now what he's done, he has gone deep into the crease. If the first one, he was outside the crease and converted the Yorker into a full toss. This one, again, he's converted the Yorker by going deep into a half volley and has whacked it over mid-wicket.
What a turnaround. First one down the ground for a 6. Second one hit wide to that fielder. One bounce to the fence. And the third one, great pickup shot. And it's gone all the way. What an over from Mustafizur, and what a great...
Shumo Sharkar, the likely bowler to bowl that final over of the innings. Red shot. Oh no, it's the little swivel on the leg side. That's another boundary. That's a massive over. Rubel rather than connecting. Is his luck going to change this ball? 3 left now. 3 balls left. Oh, he's found the gap. That's your boundary. So Vijay Shankar manages to get back the ball, and he finds the gap as well. So 5 needed from 2 balls.
Well, the length. He's looking to bowl the Yorker, a good Yorker, but with no third man. All that the batsman needed to do was hit it between those 2 fielders. The short third man and the backward point.
And not a bad delivery at all from Shumo Sharkar, but it's a little bit too wide, but a terrific shot to find the gap.
India's game to win now. 5 needed from 2 balls. Well, it's gone straight. The ball's got height. Has it got the length? 2 fielders getting under it. Oh, bit of a juggle, but the second one.
This is ball 5 good Yorkers. Well, 4. One was taken for a boundary.
This ball, 5 needed. Well, it's gone for it. That's going to be a super over. Or has it gone all the way? It has! This is unbelievable from Dinesh Karthik. That's a 6. One of the flattest 6s you'll ever see in your life. And you got to feel for Bangladesh. But what has Dinesh Karthik achieved? He's my man of the match for tonight.
Without a question, without a question. Now all the previous deliveries were Yorkers. Why did Soumya Sarkar attempt a length ball? Don't think it would have made much of a difference the way Dinesh Karthik was batting. What an innings. What a match. This is exactly, well, I mean, when Brett Lee and I were there just before the match started, I said, well, as long as it's the last ball of the 40th over, I don't care who wins. And that's exactly what it was.